For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. This is it then, the day of days. Welcome to episode 21 of the Southampton career mode on FIFA 18. Today we find out whether we will or will not be relegated from the Premier League. Also, we'll find out whether Liverpool will or will not be relegated from the Premier League. We have two games to play. First against Leicester, who are 11th, and then Manchester City, who are 3rd. I don't know who Liverpool play on the final day. Watford and Swansea both still have two games to be played. West Brom and Stoke aren't safe either, especially if myself, Watford and Swansea all win. I don't know how this is going to go. I am desperate to avoid relegation, but I've no idea whether we will actually manage it or not. Any number of clubs could still go down, and we will find out in due course whether we are one of them. Huddersfield and Newcastle had their fate sealed a few episodes ago now, a long way off the pace. But if I can... I mean, what do you think? 3 points? A win against Leicester and a defeat against Man City would be enough? Maybe 2 points? I don't know who Liverpool... Let's see who Liverpool have got on the final day. If I get 2 points, I'll go to 41. And that would mean that I'd have to rely on Swansea and Watford both losing 2 games. And Liverpool losing theirs as well. Or drawing their final game. I just don't know. Let me see who Liverpool have on the final day. I've just gone back to the table rather than the fixtures. Liverpool, on the last day of the season, Liverpool have Brighton at home. Now, one would expect them to win that. Watford have Manchester United away on the final day and Crystal Palace at home on this match day. Swansea have Manchester City away and then Stoke at home, who are in and around us near the bottom half of the table. So it really could all change between now and the end of the season, which will be in 2 games' time. I don't know what's going to happen, lads. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Please let me win at the King Power. Strong back 4 for Leicester. They're going for a midfield 4 as well with Mahrez, Iborra, Ndidi and Albright. And then 4-4-1-1 is the formation of choice. Okazaki lining up behind Jamie Vardy. We have struggled against the 4-4-1-1 of late. Now hopefully we can turn that around. Vardy cuts inside using his pace and really causing me problems. Thankfully, his shot on his left foot is poor. He just ripped me apart there with his pace and change of direction. But can we do the same at the other end with Sofiane Boufal? Oh, lunging tackle from Dragovic, but we'll keep possession. Lemina here into Oriol Romeu. I've got options around me, and he's holding off Okazaki here. Doing well, getting that to Charlie Austin, who I need to start performing. I need some goals from Charlie in today's episode. He hasn't scored for ages, and if he is to start getting them again, now would be the perfect time when we are desperate for results and points to save our Premier League status. And I just can't seem to get past Wes Morgan at the minute. Lemina across to Ryan Bertrand. Forward to Sofiane Boufal. In there to Charlie Austin. Poke it round the corner, looking for James Ward-Prowse. Gets his first touch under control, but Dragovic fights back. Win that and get it inside, and we could try and create something else. Their defenders, to this point, Leicester, are bossing my front line. Wes Morgan is a brute of a man. They've got Mbaye at right back, who is massive as well. Dragovic isn't exactly the smallest of men. We might have to try and isolate their left back, but I'm not sure how well that will go. Because at some point the ball's got to go towards the middle, because that's where the goal is. And I cannot seem to get past Wes Morgan or Dragovic at the minute. But eventually, if we keep knocking on the door, eventually the door will fall down, surely. Ben Chilwell might find himself under a bit of pressure throughout the remainder of the game, now that we've figured out I'm not really going to have much luck through the middle or down the left. Sorry, Ben, but you're going to be strugs. And that will reach Charlie Austin, who's offside. He buries it like a prolific goal scorer, which he has been for the majority of the season. But of course, the period in which he's not scoring, when he does finally put it in the back of the net, it's not going to count. It was very close. It was very close, but a right decision. Head by Lemina. Comes back to him. In here to Sofiane Boufal. Shrugs off Riyad Mahrez. There's James Ward-Prowse. Look to bend this maybe. I think that took a deflection off Dragovic and took it straight to Schmeichel. Knocked it more central. Probably wouldn't have caused the Dane many problems anyway had it not taken the deflection. But it did help him out slightly. We'll get this out wide here looking for Quincy Promes. Maybe first touch, but he will drive around the outside of Chilwell here. Then cut back and look for the cross. Ward-Prowse could bring this down, which he's done well. I need to find a teammate. There's Lemina. There's Boufal. Sofiane Boufal has been in great goal-scoring form so far. Oh, this season, especially of late, but cannot give us the goal to take the lead. Off the inside of the post. To Cedric. I'm going to fire this into Charlie Austin. And Quincy Promes will look to get in behind here. It's a good ball, and he's away from Chilwell. Can he get away from Wes Morgan? Yes! And a good save. Charlie Austin trying to get there for the rebound, but he's just not quick enough. After Vardy's early effort, it has been all one-way red and white action in this first half, but I haven't found a way through yet. Cedric. Ward-Prowse to Lemina. Out to Boufal. Bertrand. Cross into Oriol Romeu and out to Cedric. Dominating here, but I have to make this dominance pay. I need to score a goal. James Ward-Prowse blocked by Iborra. It is a corner. It is a corner. Ward-Prowse is waiting for the audio cue. Oh, headed away by Iborra, but will drop to Boufal. And that is a terrible pass looking for Maya Yoshida, but he's kicked it against Wesley Hurt there. And we will keep possession. Get across there into Lemina. James Ward-Prowse around the corner, but I've kicked that straight at Iborra. Not quite been good enough to this point. And now Jamie Vardy's in behind on a typical Leicester counter-attack. They've done this so many times in real life, but thankfully Onana is there to make the save and deny them the opportunity to take the lead. 63%, it just flashed up in the top left, is the number with regards to percent of possession that we've had in this first half. Entirely dominant, but no goal. At half-time, Swansea losing, Watford drawing. They're of course the two teams above us that both have a game in hand as well. If Crystal Palace could do me a favour and pop up with a goal, then that would be absolutely brilliant. That would really throw the final day into a massive confusion. I'd love to get a winner here though. Okazaki into Vardy. Nice tackle by Hurt. Cedric just has to lay the ball around, but he's not gotten it away properly. And Jamie Vardy darts inside, and he's still coming. Jamie Vardy well held by Onana. The ball is out quickly towards Boufal. Again, Onana's poor throw letting me down. Lovely ball by Iborra, and Shinji Okazaki's in behind, and Onana holds on again. I need to remember that Onana can't throw. I keep getting adjusted to keepers with really long throws, both on Ultimate Team and in the RTG series. I keep forgetting that Onana can't help me counter-attack like that. Nice spin by Ward-Prowse, looking for Charlie Austin, who just has the acceleration to get there ahead of the defender. There's Oriol Romeu. I'll drop the shoulder, get that to Quincy Promes, who too can drop a shoulder and try and shake off the defender with him. Promes with the cross, Boufal's at the back post, but Mbai heads behind. Corner will come in from James Ward-Prowse towards the near post where Charlie Austin is waiting, but Iborra's there too. I'll pull this back. Ward-Prowse will deliver again, but it's a really poor cross. I tried to deliver that to the back post, believe it or not. Get it back to Ward-Prowse. Got man inside there, Wesley Hurt. Through that gap, looking for Quincy Promes, but smacked away by Ben Chilwell. Up we go with a header. I'm desperate for 3 points here. If we draw, then our future is still in our hands, but it would leave us needing a win against Manchester City to guarantee survival and to send, perhaps, Liverpool down. But a win would mean it would fire the relegation fight wide open, especially if Swansea continue to lose and if Palace can score a goal against Watford too. At the minute, Liverpool will be in the bottom three on the final day. Ray with a switch. Bertrand brings it down well. It's Justin Kluivert who's come off the bench here to try and influence things, and he's immediately in behind. Justin Kluivert, the new signing this season, the young winger, trying to make a name for himself. Justin Kluivert. Memories fade of Patrick. It's young Justin that might well have saved his side's Premier League status. Literally, he's been on the pitch 3 minutes. I'm actually going to check. Match facts. When did he come on? Match events. He came on in the 64th minute and scored in the 66th. How is that for an impact? Unbelievable. Justin Kluivert may well have just saved our season. Throughout 38 games, just 2 minutes might have saved our season. Unbelievable. Ball dinked over. Please win that, Wesley. Hurt wins that well. And now Kluivert can actually turn and come away on the counter. Get that quickly into Charlie Austin, who's turned well. Look for Justin Kluivert again. And the turn inside. Justin Kluivert blocked very well by Ndidi. What an impact Justin Kluivert's had off the bench. Southampton Boufal has been one of the main goal scorers for us in the past couple of episodes. And came very close in the first... What a cross. Came very close in the first half with the one that came off the inside of the post. But Justin Kluivert has changed this game on that left-hand side. He's been absolutely brilliant. Could very well have made it 2-0 there and certainly given us 3 points. But with still 15 minutes to go and it being me that's playing, it is still in the balance. Indeedy. What a hell of a run. Yoshida just battling with him. That's a great cross. Thankfully, Jamie Vardy didn't quite read the flight of the ball. Austin knocks that down well. Will Prowse actually go this way to Quincy Promise because he's going to have more pace than Charlie Austin to break away. Charlie can keep that run going. Oh, what an interception from Dragovic. If that makes it over, Charlie Austin might well make it 2-0 and seal the game. He's Adrian Silva, not able to find a way through. Cedric into Højbjerg. Oh, can't find Justin Kluivert though because Riyad Mahrez cuts it out. 5 minutes to go. Still 1-0. Jamie Vardy with the turn though. Please don't, Jamie! 1-1. No clean sheet for me. What an effort on his left foot. Unbelievable strike. Turns well there, and then the burst of acceleration to get into the box, and as Romeu comes across, I thought he was going to get a block on it, genuinely, as he lunged for it there, but he's actually gone through his legs and flown into the top bin. It looks like it's only going to be a singular point from us here away from home against Leicester City. Our relegation is back in the balance. Ball played over the top. Bertrand needs to win this and has done, but Dragovic knocks that down to Jamie Vardy. It's Chelsea all over again. It's Chelsea all over again. They've done nothing all game. Other than Jamie Vardy's early effort, they've really done nothing all game. And then he pops up with 2 unbelievable finishes to win Leicester City match in the final 5 minutes. That might have us sunk.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now. There we are,
Final whistle goes immediately after kickoff. That might well have us done and dusted. Oh, Jesus wept. As if that just happened. Again. City get a big win. Watford get a draw. Bournemouth lose, but they're up in the top half. That leaves me needing probably a win. Probably a win against Manchester City to... Oh no, and even a win won't guarantee survival, because if Liverpool win, their goal difference is going to be better than mine. In theory, any one of Southampton, Liverpool, Watford, Swansea, West Brom could go down. In theory. But who will it be? Playing Fabian Delph at left back. I seem to remember they did that last time we played City as well. Jesus starts up top with Sterling and Sané out wide. Aguero on the bench. Now or never. Up or down. We will find out. Lamina. Ward-Prowse. Charlie Austin back to Ward-Prowse to Charlie Austin again. Just going to hit it. Oh, good save down low by Claudio Bravo. 3 minutes in, we have the first chance of the game. Quincy Promise with the delivery. Wesley Hurt with a header cleared off the line by Kyle Walker. I think the keeper had it covered, but just to make sure the defender stepped in, and Gabriel Jesus drops back to get involved defensively. Leroy Sané looks to be played in, but we've won the header there to turn it back around again. We were by far the better side against Leicester, but I'm still in shock, to be fair. I'm still in shock from recording the video yesterday that saw Chelsea score 2 late goals, let alone it happening again when recording today in that bloody Leicester game. I can't believe I genuinely need to win at home against Manchester City to stand a chance of staying up. I've got goal alerts on for the other games being played this afternoon, involving Liverpool, Watford, Swansea and West Brom, I believe. Maybe Stoke. Definitely Swansea, Watford and Liverpool. We'll just have to wait and see what happens in those other games. If Liverpool lose, a point could be enough. But I can't play for a point when I almost certainly will need a win. Austin to Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who's starting here ahead. Mario Lemina, and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg gives us a 1-0 lead. I can't get excited. I just can't do it because I know I'm going to come under fire later on. It's only the 14th minute. There's so much more to be played here at St Mary's. I've given Justin Kluivert a start on the left as well. And for those of you that will doubt me, because I know what the YouTube comment section is like, I am still on Legendary. I am still playing with the sliders. I haven't changed things at all to give myself a better chance of survival. Everything is still exactly the same. We're 1-0 up against Manchester City after 14 minutes, but I cannot get carried away with myself yet. De Bruyne. That's Delph into Sané. De Bruyne back to Sané again. Oh God, don't City. Don't City. Bloody hell, he hit that hard. Wesley Hurt gets in the way. Wesley Hurt gets in the way. Raheem Sterling, that's nicely done. And triple step over, nearly sold me, but thankfully we've been able to do enough to get the ball away. Oh, that was terrible. Looking for James Ward-Prowse. Forward into Fernandinho. Was here to Fabian Delph, and forward again to David Silva. And Gabriel Jesus has me backing up and away from him here, but don't you dare. Thank you, Onana. He comes to punch well. Win this header. I haven't. David Silva brings it down. Oh, I thought I'd won the ball there with the tackle. Silva in. Cedric steps in the way and just gets rid of it. Oh, they haven't waited long in trying to fire back, have they, City? It's only been 6 minutes since the goal went in, and already they've had multiple chances on my goal. Here's Fernandinho out to Sané again into the middle, and Bertrand clears away. It is backs against the wall here now. Fernandinho into Leroy Sané. Back to Kevin De Bruyne. And wide. Kluivert. Ward-Prowse. Back to Cedric. I am sorely tempted to do my absolute best not to lose possession for the remaining 65 minutes in the game. Bring this down, please, Justin. He's done well. I've got support. We'll knock this back. Højbjerg out to Cedric. Genuinely, would you guys hate me if I just passed the ball about for 65 minutes? I am so desperate to stay in the Premier League. Charlie Austin gets a turn on the defender here, looks to let fly, but secondary defender gets in. He's trying to break it off away from Fernandinho, but can't quite do it. Half an hour played now. We've lasted 15 minutes since we scored our goal to go 1-0 up. We just need to last another 60. We might not last another 6, though, if Gabriel Jesus gets in behind and finds a teammate in this situation. Bumped him off. Oh! De Bruyne fires it at the near post, but Onana saves. Gomez into Charlie Austin. Just knock it back there to Mario Lemina. Justin Kluivert looked to spin in behind but can't do it. Kyle Walker has him marshalled well. Walker put me under all sorts of pressure here and wins it back. I'm now looking to accelerate away. Mario thankfully has the strength to hold him off so that he doesn't accelerate away, which he would have done with ease against the Japanese international. Cedric will play this back inside. If I can make it to half time at 1-0, that will give me slightly more confidence. We might well be able to make it all the way to the end, but we will have to wait and see. Just talking about a goal at the minute, and it's still 0-0 between Swansea and Stoke. Still 0-0 between Swansea and Stoke, which means that I don't believe a win here would actually see us move above Swansea. I can't quite remember what the situation was with them, but I think we'd go level on points with them and their goal difference would be better than us. So, even though we're winning 1-0, it still hinges on Watford and Liverpool at this stage. I haven't yet seen, I just don't remember seeing anything relating to their scorelines being announced to this point. We'll of course see the half-time scores when we reach that stage in the game. I'm concentrating so hard on keeping possession here, and by doing so I tried to squeeze it through a gap that just wasn't there. Raheem Sterling back to Kevin De Bruyne, looks over the top, Cedric out of position and Leroy Sané brings it down, driving around the outside. Sané turns and again, cross comes in. Win this header please Højbjerg, he has done. Will drop to Kevin De Bruyne. It's caused me problems so far in this game, but Mario Lemina steps in well. And I'll get this out wide here to Quincy Promes. We'll drive forward. I've got James Ward-Prowse inside. And there's Charlie Austin. Justin Kluivert. No! Ward-Prowse! Otamendi off the line! I can't. Quincy Promes with the delivery. Otamendi knocks that down and Silva clears its half time. Oh my god! I can't believe that it is this tight right now. I'm trying to... Right, Liverpool are winning against Brighton, so they will stay above us. Stoke and Swansea are drawing. Watford are losing to Manchester United. So I believe, I might be wrong, at this stage I believe we are safe. But I'm not sure. Brighton have just scored. I paused it because they're literally announcing it now. Brighton have just scored against Liverpool to make it 1-1 at the beginning of the second half. Oh, and then City score against me! No! Oh, just as Liverpool concede, and we are safe within seconds. City equalise, and we're now not safe again. Oh my god! I need to go and score again. Kluivert. Mina plays the 1-2. Justin Kluivert just going to race forward here. He's still going, Justin Kluivert. Charlie Austin, 2-1 Southampton. Of all times for Charlie Austin to finally score a goal. 54 minutes played at St Mary's. I thought about shooting with Justin Kluivert. I am damned well delighted that I didn't. Charlie Austin tucks it home. We are back in front. This is quite possibly the most emotional and intense relegation battle of any FIFA career mode you've ever seen on YouTube. Genuinely. His 29th goal of the Premier League season. Southampton 2, Swansea 1. As things stand again, we are safe. Ward-Prowse. Ball played down the line. Watford have just brought it back to 2-1. As you can see, top right, Deulofeu just scored. Here's Gabriel Jesus in behind. Turns, lays it back. Fernandinho misses the target. I thought it was going to happen again. As one of our rivals scores a goal, or a goal goes in one of our rivals' games, City were going to score, but they haven't. Ilkay Gundogan on for Fernandinho. Do I make some changes of my own? Not at this stage. But soon, probably, just to keep fresh legs on the pitch. Lemina. Højbjerg. Cedric. No. Switched off. James Ward-Prowse just wasn't alert there. Didn't prepare himself to receive the ball. Hurt wins that header. Højbjerg will get it around the corner. I'm getting desperate now. I really am. I am so nervous that my hands are sweating like they never have before in my life. We are still in front here with less than 25 minutes to go. I'm trying my best just to keep possession. It's so difficult against this City side though because they press so well. Cross comes in. Ward-Prowse! No! Claudio Bravo with the save. Now's the time for some changes. Oh, why couldn't he have buried that header? Ah! Dusan Tadic is coming on. And I might bring Oriol Romeu on as well. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Charlie Austin stands in front of Gundogan there, and here's Ward-Prowse. I could get aggressive, but I didn't want to give possession away too cheaply by just trying to rush things forward. But as it happens, I wasn't able to do any holding up with the ball anyway. Quincy Promes plays that around well. That was a very vital interception from Mario Lemina just there, by the way, as they were building up an attack. Charlie Austin will just knock this back to James Ward-Prowse, and we will try and keep possession again and just waste time. I need to do that better than I did against Leicester City. No further updates from the Liverpool-Brighton game. I have no idea what the situation is with the league table at this stage. There's been no update with regards to that. No live update of the league table from the commentators. So I don't know where we stand. Oh, Charlie Austin just didn't switch on for that ball through from James Ward-Prowse. I've had 60% possession, but possession means nothing. It's the scoreline in the top left that I'm worried about. And as long as it reads 2-1, I believe that we are safe. I believe that we can stay up. Cedric looking for Quincy Promes. Back inside to Højbjerg. Charlie Austin gives it straight to Gabriel Jesus, but Yoshida wins it back. I don't know what Charlie Austin was doing there. Højbjerg, Lemina. Out to Justin Kluivert, hold him off, he can't. It's Kyle Walker who's far too strong for him. Merrick Laporte back to Kyle Walker. 5 minutes to go. Sterling around the corner here to Gabriel Jesus. He's so quick, Gabriel Jesus, difficult to deal with. But Wesley Hurt gets the tackle in. Will be a City throw though. I am going to make a change now. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to bring Buffal on for Promes, and I'm going to bring Romeu on for Højbjerg. Go slightly more defensive in the remaining 5 minutes. It sucks that you can't see live score updates mid-game. Are they making a change as well? They are. Aguero on for Gabriel Jesus. There's the manager's backside as my changes get confirmed. Sterling with the delivery. Sané's at the back post. But Cedric, crucially, vitally, heads away. Now Sergio Aguero is closing me down here, but the fresh legs of Buffal are helping. And we're wasting vital seconds here, and Aguero can't close me down properly or get the ball back. 90 seconds. Tadic. Oh, that was lucky, Ches. That was lucky. Don't do risky things. Tadic. Justin Kluivert. Saved. It won't drop to a teammate. Claudio Bravo. 3 minutes added on. Kyle Walker around the corner here to David Silva. Lemina might be off. Mario Lemina, I can't believe it! Mario Lemina sent off in stoppage time. But is that going to waste vital time to deny Manchester City the opportunity to go and get an equaliser? Kyle Walker will loft the free kick forward. Big header from the defender there. Tadic across. Final whistle goes. Southampton 2, Manchester City 1. We've won. I'm not going to listen to anything here. The fans are celebrating. I'm trying not to listen to the commentary. I don't want to give anything away. Have we stayed up? I'm not going to look at the scores. You will see them. I will see them in editing. But I'm going to wait. 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 I'm just going to... I'm waiting until it loads. I want to hear it change from slate to slate. So if I go... down one and across one. League table. We're staying up! And Liverpool are relegated! Liverpool relegated. Southampton finished 16th. Liverpool only drew against Brighton. Watford 17th. Liverpool will be playing Championship football next season. That is the most dramatic relegation season of any career mode on YouTube ever. I don't care. It just is. £80.3 million we get. Mario Lemina suspended. And again, for those of you that will doubt me, I showed you the sliders in game and I was on Legendary. This is a continuous highlight from the end of the previous game and the sliders are the same. I didn't bullshit you. I genuinely fucking did it. We actually stayed up. And Liverpool got relegated. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, you damn well better do now. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Tomorrow we will have a season roundup. I need to go and calm down. I will see you next time.